up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Monet and we are locked in. This is the exclusive photos for episode 5, the mid-season finale. Now, what we're going to do is something a little different. We're just going to let them run through and we're just going to give our thoughts about what we see. Now, I have noticed something and I'm going to point that out, specifically pertaining to Drew and Monet. So before we jump into this and we break down these photos, if you like power content, theories, predictions, after show discussions, then hit your subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button, and I'm on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, remember, this week is our last episode. Then we have a break, and then we'll bring it back for the last 5 episodes. So I believe that we're going to end this on a high note, and this is definitely something that we need to be paying very, very close attention to. This is the last season, and this is the mid-season break. So let's break down these photos. This is episode 5. With these photos that we have for episode 5, the main thing I really want to point out is this Drew and Monet connection. Now, we've been seeing flashbacks throughout the whole season of what's going on with Drew and Monet and how he may have been treated a little bit differently than his other 2 siblings. Now, when you think back, we see Lorenzo and Monet both agreed that they'd rather have Drew be the one in charge. So in episode 5, going into this cliffhanger, I'm thinking that we're about to see Drew either A, boss up and try to become his own man like Kane is doing, or we begin to start to see the demise of our boy Drew in which direction he's going to go in. Now, he despises his mother. We know that he's been trying to take her out. We know that Diana has had a change of heart and Kane is after him. So when you look at Drew, he's really the odd man out. Now, Kane, like right here, we see him going into the fight club, getting close to Noma. This is going to be something that in the long run might be good for Kane, but it might be bad for the whole family because Monet wants to protect her children, how she came in and saved Diana. But if Noma starts to realize that Monet is branching off and doing her own thing, then she's going to try to use Kane to get at the family. And why is that bad? Because Kane doesn't want to go against his mom, but he doesn't want to be a mama's boy in Noma's eyes. So therefore, Kane, he's on his own also. Then we have Diana. She's trying to get back closer to Monet. Kane doesn't like her. Drew, he's looking at her a different type of way because she was the one that initially set up the plan to get rid of Monet. So when you think of the Tejadas as a whole, none of them are really on the same page. And on top of that, we have our cousin Janet, who's in the house listening to everything. And that's what it looks like Drew right there is telling Monet about herself. So seeing Monet with a gun here, maybe Drew is moving work for Monet so they can get back in the game and they run into an encounter with Noma's crew, or Drew is with Noma's crew and Monet's trying to stop all of that, but Detective Don Carter shows up. So at this point, it looks like we're going to be getting pulled left and right, every different angle. On top of this Zion angle, we're going to see Noma putting Kane into the warehouse to do some fighting. Now, this right here is going to draw a lot of attention because if Brayden and Tariq are down there, then that's where the problems for Brayden and Tariq are really going to start to kick off. Since Noma called the truce, there's not supposed to be any drugs being moved. That fight was between Kane and Zion. We seen Zion talking to Brayden, probably telling him not to get high on his own supply. And when you look at the bigger picture, Tariq, at the end of episode 4, met Anya, and we see the first picture this week is him having shots with Anya. So if he's getting closer to her, this is going to be another opportunity for her to potentially use Kane to go against Tariq because that's who he's been wanting to get from the get-go. Now, Diana is pregnant, so if Tariq is going to be messing around with Anya, we still have Effie we got to think about. If she's in the picture, she's the one that told Noma about Tariq's playing with Anya. If Tariq is messing with Anya, we know that he just found out that he's potentially the father of Diana's baby. This is a whole nother love issue for Tariq. So right now, everyone is all over the place. We still don't know if Elle is a Fed. We don't know if Janet's going to be talking to the Feds. We don't know if Don Carter is actually a crooked Fed. So right now, it's just all over the place. As far as the administrative group, it's going to be tough for them to maneuver through this. But I'm assuming that somebody's going to go to jail, and maybe this week it'll probably be Drew because there is that photo from the season trailer where we seen Don Carter outside of the van talking to Drew and whatever these young men, whoever they are. All right, there we go. A couple of my thoughts about the photos that we have, where I just gave you the scenarios as it was popping up on the screen. And I'm trying to take a different route of it, trying to give you guys some shorter videos so we can get straight to the meat and potatoes. But let me know what you think about episode 5. Is someone going to go to jail? Is the Tejada family going to be able to function together? And is Tariq making the wrong decision going at Anya? Let me know what you think. I'm Monet. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. I'm out.